Oi, boys, welcome back to another video on the channel. We have got quite a dilemma to deal with at the moment. As you can see, this is probably the most players we've had unavailable due to state of origin. We have 8 players in total. This is going to be interesting. I'm going to go ahead and deal with this mess and we'll see what the result will be. And here you have it, boys. This is insane, actually. 8 players missing. It's as if we're the best team in the comp or something. But yeah, just look at the reserves. Everyone's been used up. Even Tristan Saylor, who I did not sign, he was actually thrown into the team by the AI. But let's go ahead and run through this lineup real quick. Alright, so starting with the back 5, we've got Tavita playing at fullback. Simonson retains his spot. Isaac Tungo comes in for Latrell Mitchell. Rocco Berry goes in for Kotoni Staggs, and Corey Oates will fill in for youngster Selwyn Cobo, who, yes, I did pick, but I probably won't play him. Let's go ahead and make Chanel the goal kicker real quick. For the halves, Paul Turner will join Jaden Sullivan. As for the front row, we have Franklin Bele, Kyle Lawton, and Tohu Harris, the in-form forward of the Dolphins at the moment. For the back row, we have Tyron Peachy, Sean Kepi shifted into the back row, and Victor Radley, who will be named skipper for this match. And onto the bench, a few debuts for the Dolphins. We have Tristan Saylor, Jack Johns, Peter Holler, who will be playing in the middle still, just it'll be in the front row, and Jermaine Talnoa Brown. That right there is your Dolphins to face the Penrith Panthers. Round 12. Let's run it. We're saying exactly how we wanted to face the form team of the league at the moment. They've probably got a bunch of players missing as well. Not Luai and Cleary. Even Damien Cook has played at hooker. You did see in the back 5 our ex-Dolphin, Alex Johnston, did sign to the Panthers. Both teams' depth being tested, but the Panthers still have their major players, their spine in particular, unaffected. We already went through our squad, so we'll take this time to shout out the lads in the comment section down below. Be sure to hit it up with the hashtag OddSquad. And if you've been enjoying the content as of late, be sure to run it straight at that like button, as it does help support the channel. I am keen for the challenge. Such an awkward lineup for Penrith. Was not expecting to see Luai and Cleary there. And as for the strange selections from offshore talent, I think I know why it's doing that. It's because you know how I've lowered everyone's stats. What I should have done was lowered the rest of the world stats as well as the NRL, only because the progression for everyone else would somewhat be on par as they go for the 40-20. We can't save it. It did look like it was sitting up. We are immediately under the pump here from the Pink Panthers as they go through the middle. Just going to hold on here, give that 2 away. But yeah, like I was saying, I should have lowered everyone else's stats because by lowering just the NRL stats, that puts them on par with the rest of the world. And as we progress through the seasons, all those 7 overalls in like the UK leagues are leveling up at the same rate as our NRL boys, which is something that we do not want, but I just don't have time to re-edit all the leagues across the world. Kinda sucks, honestly. Also a risk of editing everyone else around the world as well, is that you could cause the year 2 glitch, which I do not want to deal with. As we swing it wide, that's a beautiful ball. Rocco Berry gets the offload away, beautiful. Corey Oates, the slow dude. Let's see if we can turn it into points though. Through the guts, up the guts, through the middle. 4th. We'll go behind Harris Tavita. There we go. Actually went across him. And Rocco Berry will score his first try for the Dolphins. Let's go, baby. Wasn't too sure who to chuck in as goal kicker. I think Chanel kicks goals. Could be wrong, maybe. As we get Tyron Peachy running onto it. We could have easily chucked Peachy at the 6. Oh, come on now. Stop it. We are playing better than our full-strength team. He's sitting wide. It goes to Luai. Perfectly placed. We try and bat it back for Chanel. Stay. Oh, damn. That's clutch. Harris Tavita gets in there. Gets his hands dirty. If we hold him out here, that's GG's, baby. Oh no, 0 tackle. Didn't have to do that. I tried forcing a knock on. What we might do is we'll give the penalty away, see if they take the 2. Oh no, they take the tap. As they should. Flat-footed Nathan Cleary, munched by Franklin Belly. Come on, get in there. Do not give them this. There we go. Another tough kick. Come on now. That's beautiful. Beautiful defense. Alright, so at the break, we survive an onslaught late from Penrith. In their first half, 6 points to 2. They've had most of the time of possession as well. It was at the end of the half where they really piled on the pressure, but our boys held the line, baby. What you love to see. We do, however, have to make some changes. Thank the heavens that Harris didn't get injured. We're going to replace him with Peter Holler. We've got Franklin Belly coming off for Taunor Brown. As for the rest of the bench, this is what happens when you don't focus or pay too much attention to your stamina. We have 4 players who are absolutely gassed, but we only have 2 changes. So we're going to go ahead and throw Jack Johns in to play hooker. We'll play Tristan Saylor. Let him roam around at lock, I guess. Actually, what I think we'll do, once they take the field, we'll chuck Saylor to play at hooker because Saylor's stats are just not cutting it. 68? He'll get munched in the back row. I've got to stop fishing for those offloads that are clearly not going to happen. It's become a bad habit of mine. Just take the meters we gained and start from there. Struggling. Got a kick. Late hit, sir. What are you up to? Alright, dude. Who is this? 20 minutes to go. Prime position here. Cobbo usually ices these decisions, and Alex Johnston will score on his former club. Corey Oates gets put on skates. Rocco Berry can't hold him up. Where is Cobbo when you need him? He'll be in State of Origin, boys. Just a reminder. He usually ices these. And yes, he does. Ice in his veins, the young goat. This is the push. Inside the final 20 minutes, and Penrith will give a penalty away. Can we make the kick from out here? I don't think we have the distance. We'll just kick it into touch. Franklin Bellet takes a settler. Victor Radley will slide over thanks to an ankle tap. The skipper tucks it and runs. And the ankle tap actually helps out. Thank you to the almighty fend, the almighty push from Vic Radley. Full time, we defeat a somewhat star-studded Penrith team. I mean, look at the man of the match, Damien Cook. They still had Nwai and Cleary, one of the form wingers in the competition as well, and Alex Johnston, our boy. But it wasn't enough. They had majority time in possession. They only made 2 errors. Our defense, though, was surprisingly good. A much needed victory here. We needed that. Those back-to-back losses were brutal. But we get back on track. As always, if you enjoyed that and would like to see more Love for content or more content in general, be sure to run straight that like button, subscribe to the channel if you're new. Thank you for tuning in, and I'll see you later.